I'm just gonna do a little tour of like what I learned from this process. I didn't know photography was hard. I did not know photography was hard. And the Aperture ISO and the shutter speed is what you need to know. So on here, the Aperture is this right here. When you move this up and down, that's the Aperture, right? Depth of field also matters. Oh, I just took the lens off, if you don't know. So depth of field also matters when you're taking pictures, and you control that by the distance. You can zoom in and out on this camera. Depth of field is how, like, if it's a large depth of field, then that, or great depth of field, that means you can see more in the image. And then shutter speed would be this right here. So this is shutter speed. I don't see, I think you can see it, like what I'm moving here. And everything 60 and below, it needs to be on a tripod because of the camera shake. And I'm so glad I know all this and getting them college credits. But anyway, and then you can go all the way up. I got one more thing. I wanted to tell you the ISO, where it is. It's the same place where the shutter speed is, but it's right here and it says ASA, which is the same thing as ISO. It's just interchangeable. So if you lift this button up like this, lift it, lift, right, lift, and then push, you see it move. You're moving the ISO like that. And that, because this is whatever film you have, I had 400, I had a 400 film. That's what I had to set my ISO to and keep it stable on there, so the camera knows what the film speed is. Yeah, so that's exciting. And the other thing I forgot is I didn't use it, but this is the self timer, and it should go, and I think mine may be a little broken on here. I think it was broken all year. But it's supposed to do a little timer, and then when it stops, it'll take the picture. Let's see if it does it, because I never tried this. Yeah, it doesn't. I think mine's broken on here, but it's all right. But if yours works, it'll take the timer on there. Anyway, another thing is when the film is full, like this button will pop out right here. You'll have to click it in, and then you can open it. I think it's for protective measurements. And okay, I'll have to tell you the rest because I was gonna go back into how you do film, how you take your film out and how you but I'm gonna show you in the next video. And right here, that's your trigger button. Right there, that's the trigger. So and then this is the one thing I could not do. I'm gonna show y'all this, because the one thing I could not do is figure out how to open this camera. I had like 5 people try to show me, and I still couldn't get it. I was like, can you open it again? But now I know how to do it. So this is a different one right here. You see that, how it goes like this? Right, there's a small button right there. Right, I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to get you close. Small button right there. You want to pull that, and then as you're pulling that, lift this. See, you lift this, and then you push harder out. And what I mean about you push harder out is you push this harder out, and it comes out and it flips up. And this is the inside of it. And that's where your film goes. Isn't that cool? That's where your film goes. It's so exciting. And the next video, I will show you how to load your film, how to develop pictures, how to take pictures. So I think I can do this without, so to actually start taking pictures, you wanna like this right here, you wanna push it back, and then I took a picture, but I didn't take a picture because there's no film. So you wanna wind this back, because it's like, it's winding the film. And then this will move to right here. These are the numbers. This will show you how much film you have in your camera, like what you're on. So you can see if you need to change film or not. And when you change film, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later, but I'm gonna show you again. This is how you take a picture. Go like this. Go like this. It's just so fun to me. I just keep doing it because it's fun. You probably already got it by now, but it's just simple and fun. I like the way it sounds. Listen. Let me do it one more time. All right, creatives. Get creative. Be creative. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.